Hey guys, just really quickly wanted to go over the method that I'm gonna use tomorrow to cop Supreme. So I'm just gonna quickly explain this to you guys as fast as I can. So basically I'm gonna be using 3 different tabs, and I'm not gonna have all 3 of them on new. I'm gonna have all 3 of them on the 3 things that I'm trying to get. So first one's gonna be on jackets, second whatever. Make sure at exactly 8 o'clock or whatever it is going to be at your time, you refresh it. Don't refresh it too many times. Just refresh it like half a second after 8. Refresh it. The new stuff should be up. Grab it, add to cart, check out. Make sure you use your filler right away. Let filler fill everything in except the CCV on the first page. Type in the CCV manually. It's easily memorized. Process payment. Solve the CAPTCHA. Whatever it is, like I'm just hitting random stuff, but oh my gosh, it's not even letting me hit random stuff. Like hopefully you guys won't get CAPTCHA. Use the CAPTCHA generator right before if you don't want to do this part, but this is not really what I'm trying to say. Basically, once you get past the CAPTCHA, process the payment, and once it starts loading, don't wait for it to tell you whether it went through or not. Just jump to the next tab, refresh. As soon as you hit the next tab, refresh it right away. All the stuff is sold out, but hit whatever you want here. Go straight to checkout. It'll say that there's still one item in your cart, but don't worry, they're not gonna charge you twice. Use filler again. To get your info in, and here's how I'm kind of mixing it up. I'm using 2 different cards. If you could grab somebody else's card, like somebody in your household, somebody that trusts you and you trust like financially, just let them know exactly how much money you may or may not use, and grab their credit card number. I sometimes cut this or just copy paste it, or just delete it and then paste have the new credit card already copied, so you can just paste it. Just run through these 3 really fast. It does seem like it's taking forever, but to be honest, the fastest you could have went was on the first tab. The second tab is already not going to be that fast. If you try going as fast on the first and second, like they'll take you as a bot right away and just flag your flag your credit card or one of your credit cards. Process payment. You probably won't get hit with a CAPTCHA on the second one. Like you might, like I'm not 100% sure. Like I usually don't get hit with a CAPTCHA on the second one, but once it starts loading like that again, I don't wait. Like I don't look at this and just hope it goes through. I just jump to the next one. I hit whatever I want in here. I add it to my cart. Like I go to checkout. Like okay, like if you want, like this is gonna take a little longer. It's gonna take 2 seconds probably off your time. You can remove whatever you had in your cart before. I usually never do. Like I just go straight through, because if that first one is processing, it's already going to delete it from your cart, and if it didn't process, you might as well have it in your second cart and try to check out with it. Yeah, it might tell you that, oh, you have something that's already been sold out, but that's a better message than getting a card decline message. Add that to cart, checkout, filler, and on this last one, I usually let filler just fill everything in for me. I do the CCV again, just like I did on the first tab, and just process payment. If by some, chance that, if it does flag your first transaction, don't go look at it. But if it does flag it, or at least like you notice that it's flagged it, use that second credit card if you have it on hand over here. If you're using only one card, just do that same. Just let filler fill everything in. Type in your CCV manually. Basically what Supreme is looking at, like their software is trying to detect bots, and bots, what they do is they do all this lightning quick. Like even if you set it with a timer or a time delay or whatever, they go through that checkout process. They go through filling all this stuff in lightning quick. Like, that's why they're bots. Like, that's what they do. You know, they process everything. They try to go through super fast. And Supreme basically put up a fence to try and stop bots like that. And that's what they do. Like, this is the most vital part of the whole copying kind of transaction, is this part. And this is, to be honest, like, I've been looking at a lot of info online, and to be honest, they can't store any of this stuff. This stuff is illegal to have stored. This is something that you type in, or you can like save it like this if you authorize it, but they can't save this stuff without having your authorization, or having or yeah, basically you need to authorize to like, if they save this without you authorizing it, it's identity theft. The only thing they can save is can save the credit card information, which is this half. And the credit card information is something that they can save just because it's a transaction that they do between you, them, and their bank. So their bank has this information kind of on tap, and it's a database that they can actually refer to, even though they don't have your full credit card information, just like Filler doesn't. They don't have your whole number, but they have you as kind of, I don't know how to exactly explain it, but they have you as like a transaction. So let's just say like the jacket or whatever you bought is damaged or defected. Like, you can, once you return it, they're gonna wire the money back through this number that they don't even really see, but they have it like saved for a certain amount of time. I don't know for how long. And this is what they can flag. This is what they're gonna flag. This is what they try to flag. If they look at you as a bot, or if they think you're a bot, or if they think you're a reseller, they're gonna flag this. And this information can change a billion times. For as long as this stays the same, you're gonna get a card decline. So yeah, guys, that's just what I kind of been using. What I've been doing has been working for me. So just let me know if it works for you guys. Please subscribe, like my videos if they're helpful. Let me know in the comments if somebody actually uses this technique and it works for them well, works out well, if they get something hyped. I would love to hear about it. And that's pretty much everything. Good luck tomorrow, and Godspeed.